Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel World of Lingua Files. Today we are going to chat about something super interesting, that is linguistics. From now on, we are also going to dive deep into the topics related to the UGC NET Linguistics syllabus. Whether you are preparing for the exam or just love learning about language, this is the series for you. And here's the best part. Our videos will be bilingual in English and Hindi, so everyone can follow along comfortably. Have you ever wondered how we can talk, write, or even text in ways that make perfect sense to others? That's what linguistics helps us understand. Stick around, and I promise you will discover some mind-blowing facts about the science of language. So, let's get started. Alright, so what is linguistics? It's basically the science of language. But don't let the word science scare you. It's not all about boring equations. Linguistics explores how we create sounds, form words, and structure sentences. It's like being a detective who solves the mysteries of human communication. Here is a fun fact. There are over 7,000 languages spoken in the world today. And linguists try to find the universal rules that connect all of them. Sounds fascinating, right? Let me know in the comments if you know any unique word from your own language. Now, let's rewind and take a quick look at the history of linguistics. In ancient India, around the 6th century BCE, a brilliant scholar named Panini wrote a detailed grammar of Sanskrit. Think of it as a first ever guidebook to language structure. We are going to discuss about the book in our upcoming videos. Fast forward to the 19th century, linguists started comparing languages to figure out how they evolved. For instance, how Latin transformed into French, Spanish, and Italian. In the 20th century, things got super interesting. Ferdinand de Saussure introduced structuralism, studying language as a system. Then came Noam Chomsky, who showed us how our brains create language rules. So which era do you think had the coolest breakthroughs? Ancient grammar or modern theories? Drop your thoughts below. Let's take a closer look at the core areas of linguistics. These are the foundational pillars that help us decode the complexity of language. As core areas of linguistics, we have phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. Each of these areas is like a piece of the language puzzle, helping us understand how we communicate at every level, from sounds to meanings and everything in between. Let's start with sounds, the building blocks of language. Phonetics is all about the sounds we make when we speak. For example, the p in pet and the b in bet are different sounds because one is voiceless and the other one is voiced. The concept of voiced and voiceless sound will be discussed in our upcoming videos. Then we have phonology. Phonology dives into how these sounds work in a language. Did you know that in English, the sound ng can end a word like sing, but not start one? Crazy, huh? Next up, we have morphology. Morphology focuses on the smallest units of meaning in language, which is called morphemes. Inflectional morphology changes words grammatically, like adding ed to the form past tense in English. For example, if we put ed in the word walk, it becomes walked, which shows the past form of walk. Next up, we have derivational morphology, which creates new words, like write becoming writer. Isn't it fascinating how tiny changes can alter meaning completely? Now let's talk about syntax, the rules for making sentences. Think of it as the grammar police that keeps our sentences in order. Syntax is why we don't say pizza loves I even if we feel strongly about pizza. It's like creating sentences which are meaningful and understandable. What's the funniest grammar mistake you have heard? Let's laugh about it in the comments. Semantics and pragmatics are all about meanings. Semantics explores the meaning of words and sentences, like understanding the relationship between synonyms or antonyms. It looks at the literal meaning of the words. Pragmatics, on the other hand, looks at meaning in context. For instance, if I say, "Can you open the window?" I'm not questioning your ability. I'm requesting you to open it. It shows context changes everything. Linguistics isn't just academic, it's super practical. In language teaching, linguists create methods to make learning easier. Then we have NLP, which is called Natural Language Processing, which powers tools like Siri and Google Translate. Then we have Forensic Linguistics, which helps solve crimes by analyzing language clues. Not only that, we have Clinical Linguistics, which supports people with speech disorders. Who knew studying languages could be this much impactful? Let me tell you why linguistics is so fascinating. First of all, it uncovers hidden structures in how we communicate. Then, it shows how language connects to our thoughts and culture. And it has real world application in education, technology, and even in health. If you never thought about linguistics before, I hope this has sparked your curiosity. Language isn't just something we use, it's something we live, isn't it? That's it for today's video on linguistics. From now onwards, I am going to discuss about different concepts of linguistics which are important for UGC NET Linguistics paper. I shall be discussing them both in Hindi and English. If you found this interesting, hit the like button, subscribe for more fun explorations, and share your favorite language fact in the comments.